Hello, everybody. Welcome. Good evening, good day, good night. I don't know. You know, nobody's probably gonna watch this video anyway, so I don't even know why I'm greeting people. But yeah, I'm gonna be making a review of the bam an Aiwa TA176 stereo radio cassette player. Now, before I start the video, I gotta warn you guys. This isn't really a review. I'm gonna be honest. It's just gonna be me talking about the problems I have with this, and you know, I'm not really sure if like what I say is right or wrong, because each cassette player might have their own different problems, because these are old, and you know I'm not sure if what I'm saying is correct or not. So yeah, take what I say with a grain of salt. All right. But yeah, let me just start this. Okay, so the Aiwa TA176, it was released, I think, if I'm not wrong, it was 1951 Japan, right? Because it's Aiwa, Japanese brand. Most Walkmans were Japanese brands, right? Because Sony, Aiwa, what was it the other one? There was like more, but I forgot their names. But yeah, most of those are Japanese brands. So what is this? I think you already know it's a cassette player, right? It takes a cassette right in there, close that, click that, it plays. This one also has a built-in radio. It's pretty good, to be honest, but the AM doesn't work. FM does though. Takes AA batteries, two of these. But the problem with mine is, right, this cassette player sucks the ever-living shit out of the damn batteries. Oh my god, you would not believe me when I say, like, I have to buy like a 36 pack of batteries just for me to listen to this for like a couple of days, right? Because let's say I'm listening to this Eric Clapton, the best stuff, Eric Clapton. Hold on, this thing's moving along. After like two songs, the battery is about to run out. Like, this thing sucks it out so much, and I don't know. Maybe that's because it's like broken, or like this, like, I don't know what it's called. Like the battery area is like rusted or oxidized. Maybe that has something to do with that, or that's just how it is. But it is so annoying. So maybe if every one of these Aiwas, TA176 are like that, I would recommend you get one of those like rechargeable batteries. The one where you can just like take them out, put them on the thing, and it recharges. It shows you like how much battery it got left. I was planning to get this, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm flat broke right now. I spent all of my money on games, so I can't buy that. But yeah, back to the radio. I forgot to say, but FM, it only goes from 88 to 108, and AM 53 to 170. I mean, you can see that yourself. I don't even know I'm saying that. By the way, this does not come with a sticker. If you do buy one, I'll stick this on myself. But cool part of this, you can take the what is this? The thing you use to like put it on your belt or your pants. You can take that off, so you can just like lay it down there, right? I mean, I don't see the reason why you can take it off, because it doesn't change that much. Yeah, like you put it on, you can still face it down fine. So no point in taking it off, really. Yeah. Sadly, I'm gonna be honest. I kind of regret buying this, because it's how do I say this? Mine has a lot of problems in it. One, again, the battery. It sucks the living shit out of batteries. Okay, it's like a kid that's never eaten for 10 years, and now they're yearning for food, and the slightest sight of food makes them run to it and just like devour that thing. All right, so I can't. Maybe for other Iowas, again, it's probably just mine. They're fucking loud as motorcycles. But yeah, that, and another one is for me, sometimes the buttons they get stuck. Specifically this one, right? Let's say I'm playing, it it's not even playing anymore. The battery is ran. Oh my fucking god! I'm playing this, right, and then I click this. Sometimes the stop button gets stuck. Luckily, it's not getting stuck right now. But yeah, sometimes it gets stuck, and sometimes it doesn't. Most of the times it gets stuck. What do you do when it gets stuck? You just gotta press this one. Oh, see? Okay, now maybe that one's because it has to. But yeah, if this one gets stuck, you press this, and then you press this, and it's back to normal. This one's not supposed to because it's a stop button, but this one's these are supposed to stop. I forgot to tell you guys, but this is the earphone jack, a normal earphone jack, and then this is for the radio. So left, right, you can pick if you can see that, right? See, you can do that to see which radio it is, and this is to pick cassette, AM, and FM. I would plug it in and like show it to you guys how it sounds, but I don't really have the cables with me, and maybe it would sound different because you're using a phone speaker. Wow, phone speaker, and plus I am out of batteries. This thing sucks it out so much. I'm gonna keep complaining about that. Maybe if I take them out, and usually this works, right? You take one side. Fuck. You take the one that's over here. You put it over here, and then you take the ones over here, and oh my god, and is it spinning? It's not spinning. It's out of battery. So yeah. I just changed this earlier this morning. That's all I'm gonna say. I just changed this earlier this morning. I played it like one song, and it just ran out. Like after like one song, it ran out. I think that's just mine though. Again, maybe check other videos if you're gonna buy one of these. Audio quality, it's a cassette player, so I don't think you should be expecting too much from sound, right? You can't really expect this to be like I don't know, vinyl CDs or an MP3 player. I mean, for me, it's like okay. I'm not sure if other cassette players are like this, but like, let's say you're playing a song with like a piano or vocals, they sound like wobbly. I don't know why. Maybe it's just like it's a cassette. Maybe that's why. But I don't think so because when I played it on my friend's cassette, one of my friends also has a cassette. It's a Sony, the one with the speaker and the recorder. I don't remember which one it was. I think it's something like a TCM, something like that. It sounds fine on his, right? And another problem with mine is that when I bought it, I didn't realize that the guy forgot to put in the screws. So this thing is opened like this, and the problem with it is if I try to close it right like this, the other side opens, and if I do this right, the cassette slows down. It slows down. So let's say again, Clapton, first song, I Shot the Sheriff. The song is going, I shot the sheriff, and then you're trying to close it like this. It would have been like, and I didn't shoot the deputy, right? But because you close it goes like, and I do, and it gets lower and lower, and it sounds slow, and the vocals get low. It's just really annoying. I hate the way it looks when it's open like this because I'm scared when I'm using this on my belt, let's say, and then I don't know where this thing just falls off and it plops on the ground. So if you're buying second stuff, all I'm gonna say is check everything. Don't be like me, alright? Because I always see the sticker of General Grievous on this thing. Am I gonna keep using it? Of course, because this is the only cassette player I have. Do I regret buying it? I'm gonna be honest, kinda yeah. When I do put in like new batteries, it sounds really great. I'm gonna say it sounds good. It sounds okay. The bass is okay, and I mean it doesn't have like any bass control, so I don't know. But Yeah, and mine, it plays a bit slow. All right, the I don't know. I think it's called the head, right? One of these, this one. Sorry, but this one, it spins like, I think it's a bit slow. If it was faster, it would play like normal speed. And it's from what I've seen on Google, Reddit, people say it could be a loose belt, or like, a broken belt, because it's slow. And so what happened was, when I bought it, it was playing fine, but then it started to slow down. So I went back to the guy that I bought it from, and he said, "Oh, no, no, it's not because of the belt, right?" He said it's just. I don't know what he said. He just said it's not the belt, and then he sped up like the spinning thing, and it plays normal now. But the thing is, it's still not normal speed. I think the belt is loose, and what he just did was increase the speed. So even if the belt is, it still sounds normal. It doesn't. It's a bit slow. Again, I'm gonna say that it's a bit slow. Uh, so yeah. Um, it looks pretty cool. I really like the way it looks. I'm gonna be honest. The blue looks really nice. This looks really nice. I've seen other ones where they don't have like the see-through back. Like the back is the same color as this, like the main body, the white. But I don't know. Maybe it's a different model. I think it's probably a different model. But this one is see-through blue on the front and back. That's not a color. I'm just saying that it's blue and it's see-through. Okay, see-through blue. But yeah. Let me see that. That's how it looks like when you press down on it. To be honest, I think that's gonna be it for this video. It's a 12 minute. I think that's pretty short for a review. Usually, like, how long are reviews? 9 minutes. Actually, no. I guess it's pretty long. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Just me talking about this. And don't buy one that's fucking broken.